Good afternoon, ABR MarketWatch viewers. Today we find ourselves in a cautious market landscape as investors brace for corporate earnings reports from retail giants like Walmart, Home Depot, and Target, while keeping a watchful eye on the Federal Reserve's annual symposium in Jackson Hole. The current mood is one of calculated optimism, tempered by uncertainties over U.S. Ukraine tensions, the upcoming meeting between President Trump and Volodymyr Zelensky, and potential trade fallouts. Sectors are presenting a mixed picture, with energy taking the hardest hit, while defensive groups like healthcare are seeing gains. Despite a subdued start, the Dow is edging closer to its 2025 record close, having seen 18 such finishes this year and the Nasdaq notching up 20. The question remains whether the Jackson Hole Symposium could pose challenges ahead for the S&P 500's current drive to new highs. AI is set to reshape corporate America, potentially adding up to $16 trillion to the S&P 500, according to Morgan Stanley. This growth stems from projected annual benefits of $920 billion from AI adoption, split between agentic and embodied AI. Traditional sectors like retail, real estate, transportation, and healthcare stand to gain the most, while tech hardware and semiconductors see limited impact. Early adopters are already reaping rewards, with strategic use of AI for innovation likely to set companies apart. However, full adoption will take time, and the S&P 500 index has been experiencing steady growth but may face potential challenges ahead. Traders anticipate a September rate cut by the Federal Reserve due to economic slowdown. Yet, uncertainty surrounds Fed Chair Jerome Powell's stance, who is expected to speak at the Jackson Hole Economic Symposium this week. While trade tariffs haven't significantly affected inflation yet, higher-than-expected producer price inflation could make Fed policymakers cautious. Looking at sector performance on the S&P 500, tech hardware leads the pack, followed by utilities and communication services. Consumer discretionary, industrials, healthcare, real estate, consumer staples, and energy sectors also showed positive growth, with financials taking a slight dip. As we move forward into the week, investors will be looking closely at corporate earnings for insights into consumer behavior and potential inflation trends amidst ongoing trade uncertainties and geopolitical tensions. The Fed's conference in Jackson Hole may provide clarity on the economic outlook and future policy moves. In a world where institutional investors have intensified their investments in technology sectors during Q2, yet remain underweight, this week promises to be a critical one. Traders expect a September rate cut from the Fed, but uncertainty remains about Chair Powell's stance. Stay tuned to ABR MarketWatch for all the latest updates and insights.